To our highly esteemed panels and especially to our subject teachers or cooks, good day. Today, me and my group mate will introduce to you our chosen topic, but before that, let me introduce to you my members and partners. April Joy Tandog, my documenters, and Ray Adrian Cordero, my programmer. I bet this everyone is ready to say, so let us begin with the title of our study. Our study was entitled Barangay Stefania Health Immunization Management System for Newborn Babies. Our targeted sustainable development goal, which is good health. This proposal aims to help for the future reference of the doctor and the parents to easygoing to monitor, process, and access the data of newborn babies. It helps to protect future generations to eradicating diseases. This system helps the babies in receiving their health immunization as well as doctor and barangay health worker to monitor the infant and help to lessen the spread of diseases and protect infants against dangerous complications. We come up with this topic and we choose Barangay Stefania, our beneficiary of the above mentioned study because since the barangay has no online immunization, in this study they will help be getting their on schedule virtually and through this we will help lessen the spread of viruses. Our gap analysis, current state, infant growth chart. Future state, online infant growth chart. Gap definition, insufficient information database about monthly infant growth chart. Bridging the gap. Organize the data that was accessible to search and retrieve of the health workers. The children immunization is not being tracked on a monthly basis. Our future state, infant immunization must monitored monthly. Gap analysis, in Barangay Stefania Health Center, there is no mechanism in place to monitor child immunization. Bridging the gap, using an online method, incorporate a monthly mechanism for tracking child immunization. There is no definite process to monitor the immunization in Barangay Stefania. Our future state, infant immunization in the barangay will be monitored systematically. Our gap definition, barangay health workers have difficulty in determining the health issue of the infant. Our bridging the gap, monitor dynamically the infant immunization in barangay health center with the use of online system. Any transaction is completed manually. Our future state, all processes are completed via online transactions. Our gap definition, transaction handling is slow and due to manual processes. Our bridging the gap, to manage transaction, create an online mechanism. Our current state, the doctor and barangay health workers assist the infant parents. Our future state, parents of infant will be informed about their child's immunization status through the internet. Our gap definitions, parents with infants are not permitted to bring their children. Bridging the gap, create an online system that evaluates and informs all parents about their child immunizations. Our basic functionals requirements include the dashboard, reporting requirements, health rules, historical data, and authentication. Our specific functional requires medical services for infant, child health management, infant monitoring for vaccination, database for infant immunization scheduling and evaluation. Our non-functional requirements includes availability, data integrity, security, serviceability, and number 5, capacity.
Our second chosen title is Home for the Aged Management System. Targeted Sustainable Development Goal are Good Health and Innovation and Infrastructure. Introduction. This system proposal aims to help the doctor to monitor the health of the elderly. This intended for elderly people who are no longer able to live alone and need continuing help with basic treatment and daily activities. This study aims to help to the nursing to take a one-size-fits-all solution and can fail to address the individual and unique needs of aged care system. We will use this aged care management system to organize and optimize repetitive tasks such as data entry and scheduling. Home for the aged management system is the system will highly help and focuses on how clinical information technology can support and improve care standard and deliver better health outcomes for residents, wherein all of the information about them will be posted through the system and by the system, so that if in case their family would look for them, they don't need to ask for more details about it, since it has been posted all of the data of their family members. Gap analysis. Current state, actual monitoring for the elderly. The future state is online monitoring for the elderly. The gap definition, in terms of actual monitoring, there is a lack of time availability. And bridging the gap, manage the schedule to fulfill the needs of the elderly. Insufficient current residential. In future state, present residencies are sufficient, and in gap definition, there isn't enough space for certain elderly people. And in bridging the gap, construct a current room in order to make it possible. In current state, once a week, go over to the elderly. In future state, checks the elderly can be scheduled electronically. The gap definition, in order to check on the elderly once a week, there is a transportation issue. In bridging the gap, in a week's time, you'll be able to virtually check on the elderly. In current state, elderly people's welfare isn't being monitored enough by the doctor. In future state, online monitoring by the doctor. In gap definition, the doctor does not pay attention to the well-being of the elderly. In bridging the gap, doctors must be aware of elderly patients. In current state, just 20% out of 100 the elderly are visited and by their relatives. In future state, some elderly people are tracked automatically. In gap definition, some of their kin are involved in significant matters, and the bridging the gap is time management. The basic functional requirements are dashboard, health information, database, scheduling, administrative function. Specific functional requirements are medical services, patient monitoring and referral, scheduling and evaluation management, elderly health monitoring, senior records information. And the non-functional requirements are capacity, manageability, regulatory, serviceability, and usability.
Chosen title is Dental Clinic Management System. Targeted Sustainable Development Goal is good health. Introduction. This system proposal aims to help the dental patient for the teeth medication. The dental management system specialized designed to let the clinic staff has a high efficiency management tools. Computerize the systematic patient's record and the detail of treatment records. This system aims to help and provide appointment feature, which allowed staffs to view the appointment that already made by dentists. This new system will replace the current system that is used in a clinic, and surely this system will improve the clinic services and make their daily operation running smoothly. Patient treatment module consists the information about the tooth examination and record and the list of treatment that has done. The objectives of the project are to develop decision support system for dental clinic, to improve part of record patient examination, form, and analysis that cause of tooth disease, prevention, and treatment. Gap analysis. Current state. Manual record for dental patients. Future state. Dental patients online record. Gap definition. Difficult method of locating dental records. Bridging the gap. The dental online system makes it simple to locate information. Current state. Currently, dental clinics are at capacity. Future state. An adequate availability of dental services in the future. Gap definition. Dental clinics are short on supplies. Bridging the gap. Dental services will continue to be available in adequate quantities in the future. Current state. Every month, dentists would examine their patient's teeth. Future state. Virtually inspecting their client's teeth twice a week. Gap definition. Clients are unable to check their teeth due to their busy schedules. Bridging the gap. Create an online appointment for a dental examination. Current state. Patients should be observed by dentists. Future state. Dentists keep track of their parents' teeth through online sessions. Gap definition. Dentist has a busy schedule. Bridging the gap. Dentists must schedule appointments for their patient virtually. Current state. Dental patient must have access to a dental clinic location. Future state. It is simple to obtain current and accurate information about a dental clinic. Gap definition. Some dental clinic information is incorrectly disseminated. Bridging the gap. A dental clinic's information must be reliable and appropriate for its customers. Basic functional requirements. First, namely registration. Second, checkout. Third, report generation. Fourth, database. Fifth, dashboard. Non-functional requirements. First, security. Second, performance. Third, maintainability. Fourth, reliability. Fifth, manageability. Specific functional requirements. First, medical services. Second, dental information gathering. Third, scheduling management. Fourth, dental offering. Fifth, announcement. Our fourth chosen title is Shoe Store Portal Management System. Targeted Sustainable Development Goal. Good job and economic growth. Introduction. This study proposal aims the buyers to locate the best shoe shop in the specific area or simplify to find the best shoe that fit in their feet. This study aims to help the customer to buy a shoe easily. If they look to our portal, they can find the best shoe that they wanted to be and to choose in our online portal. This system provides an easy access to buy, choose, and pay. The shoe shop management system will allow more than one shop owner to sell various products less than one roof. Details of the product in the stock with product code, brand name, size, quality. Shoe shop management system is inventory software that designed especially to meet the requirements of the small and medium-sized enterprises, such as shoe store, wholesale, or retail. Gap analysis. Current state. Manual record of the shoe. Future state. Online record of the shoe. Gap definition. Difficulties of updating the shoe record. Bridging the gap. Create a database on shoes. Current state. Currently, there is one shoe brand supplier that delivers. Future state. More suppliers are expected to supply the shoe store via the internet in the future. Gap definition. The issue is that only one shoe store sells the same brand of the shoes. Orders from the same brand of several companies that supply the shoe in the shoe store should be avoided. Current state. People are unaware of online sales. Future state. People are updated about online shoe sales through the internet. Gap definition. The issue is figuring out how to get the word out about the online shoe sale. Bridging the gap. Make a gateway website online. Current state. All shoes selling is performed by hand. Future state. Every aspect of the selling process is carried out virtually. Gap definition. Shoe selling is too difficult. Bridging the gap. Online selling is easy. Current state. The shoe store sells its product by hand at the market. Future state. The shoe store sells the items virtually. Gap definition. The item is manually displayed in the shoe store. Bridging the gap by posting the shoe item on the internet. Basic functional requirements. First, dashboard and portal. Second, certification requirements. Third, audit tracking. Fourth, authentication. Fifth, legal and regulatory requirements. Next, specific functional requirements. First, report. Second, discount. Third, cashier payment. Fourth, online payments. Fifth, updated records of shoe. Non-functional requirements. First, availability. Second, manageability. Third, capacity. Fourth, serviceability. And last, fifth, reliability.
Our fifth title proposal, which is Rice Wholesale Portal Management System. Our targeted sustainable development goal, no hunger. Introduction. This system aims to help the customer that will easy for them to find us on the specific area, what kind of rice that they wanted to buy and suitable for them for their budget. Also, they can choose the best rice from the wholesaler. This study helps the buyer to find easily where the best rice located so that it is better for them to find a suitable price and fit for their budget. They can find the best rice from us by simply looking to our online portal. This system provides a convenient way for the accounting section and the administrative to check and monitor the stock. Store managers need to know the number of items in their storage shelves in order to place or check any losses at any given period of time. Our gap analysis, current state, rice record or placed by hand, future state, rice can be ordered online, gap and definition, or during publication. Using our system, you can easily place an order. The current location had to be found. The location of the rice wholesaler must be discovered online. There is no scheme in rice wholesale that allows for convenient access to rice. Make a plan to gain quick access to rice wholesale. There is no definite method for monitoring rice prices. Rice prices must be monitored on a daily basis. It is difficult to determine whenever a wholesaler rice price is the same or not. Wholesalers need a database in order to track the demand of their rice production. Rice transactions must be carried out by hand. The rice trade must be completed online. Insufficient time is spent on transportation due to the manual rice trade. Establish an online rice exchange ordering system. Buyers and wholesalers must communicate in order to gain convenient access to the rice trade. In order to gain convenient access to the rice trade, buyers and wholesalers must communicate online. The method of payment differs from the actual price of rice. Build a schedule with a standard price. Our specific functional requirements include statistical report of the system, manage brand suppliers and check information, monitor ordered stock items, records of stocks, identify date manufactured and date expiration. Our basic functional requirements include dashboard and portal, transaction, correction and cancellations, business roles, legal and regulatory requirements, external interfaces. Our non-functional requirements include regulatory, usability, availability, maintainability, and serviceability. That's all. Thank you.